Well, Detroit, of course, is known as the Motor City. So when you have cars racing around at more than 200 miles an hour, you know it's going to draw thousands of people. The Chevy Detroit Grand Prix, presented by Lear, getting underway on May 31st, and this year marks the 30th year of racing at the Grand Prix. And joining me in studio are two of the winningest drivers on Belle Isle, Jordan Taylor right here and Johnny O'Connell to his left. Screen right. Thank you for being with us, gentlemen. How's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, excited to be back here in Detroit. You know, anytime where we get to visit the city, see this racetrack, and of course be around GM headquarters. Yeah, you jump at the chance.
Yeah, Johnny, you've won 6 times here. You've won 5 times, I think it is. What is the secret to your success, either one of you or both?
I mean, it's a GM city, so I think for me, I've been in GM products here every time with Camaro, Corvette, and Cadillac now, and I think the same for Johnny being with Corvette and Cadillac over the years. So it's a big motivator to come to the Motor City and have GM and the Renaissance Center there in the background. So we're looking forward to coming back.
Now, when you're out there, what kind of speeds are you guys hitting in your vehicles?
You know, in Jordan this weekend will be racing the prototype, and I'm guessing you guys on the back straightaway in the 160 to 170 area. And back when we raced both the ATSV and the CTSV representing Cadillac, we'd probably be in the 150 to 160 range. It's a funny thing. People always like to think of speed as being a number, a mile per hour. I always like to think of it more as in how close you are to crashing, you know? And so like some of the tidier corners where you're only going through 60 or 70 miles an hour is still really, really fast.
Well, I have a new level of respect for what you guys do because, you know, what guy didn't want to be a race car driver growing up, but I was able to do a ride along with Mario Andretti. I got to drive out the track at MIS, and it is a whole different thing when you're behind the wheel.
Yeah, I think people just think it's like driving down the highway, but it's a very violent experience when you're in the car. You know, the cars aren't designed to be comfortable to drive. They're designed for speed and performance. And, you know, Cadillac with our car has done a great job with it. You know, we won, you know, the first 5 races, the first 5 it competed in. So it's been a huge, you know, success so far. And, you know, I think it might be undefeated here on the streets of Detroit. So, yeah, we're hoping to keep that streak going this weekend.
What do you think when you look at video of yourself?
It's a little weird, but I like it when we're in the podium area.
So, you know, being a race car driver, both of you guys, I mean, you know, when you step out, hey, how you doing? I'm a race car driver. What do the ladies say? Are they impressed?
You know what? That's so funny.
We were just talking about that.
It's not like that at all. You know, it's funny because this is our job, you know, and we're representing Cadillac or Corvette and all that kind of stuff. And so, and the competition level is so high. I mean, you know, we race so that we can beat Ferrari, we can beat Porsche, we can beat Audi, we can beat our competition, BMW, go on, list goes on. And so literally, you know, a race car driver goes from the airport to the hotel, hotel to the racetrack, racetrack, hotel. You never really get to enjoy, you know, the ambiance of the event because you're so focused.
The spoils of victory. Jordan, you race against your brother.
Yeah, we were teammates for a few years, and then after we won the championship in 2017, he got the opportunity to move to Team Penske, which is a huge opportunity for him. So, yeah, we've been racing against each other for 2 years now. I think we beat them last year, so hopefully we can have a good run this year.
Oh, a little bit of a dig there. Is your brother watching right now? He's like,
he might be.
Ah. Tell us about what's happening over at the Detroit Historical Museum in honor of 30 years of racing.
Well, you know, I mean, again, the history of this event is pretty significant. Second oldest street race in the U.S. Behind Long Beach. And, I mean, I can recall when it raced around the Vincennes.
I remember I was a kid, yeah.
Senna and so many, you know, of the world's greatest drivers have come here, visited the city. And so they really set up a display with a lot of the historical, you know, things from the race. I know they've got, you know, gloves from Bobby Ray Hall. They've got, you know, one of my suits. They've got.
Is that your car right there?
That's your car.
They've got my car
You're
in there.
a piece of history.
And yeah,
Speaking of zings.
Is that the young kid calling me a dinosaur? What? You know, that's a problem with kids these days. No respect. But you know what? Everything that Chevrolet, GM, Cadillac puts into this event, the Penske organization is first class. And really, I think, you know, the people that do go to the museum, it's definitely worth checking out to experience really what has been an amazing history and an integral part of the rebirth of Detroit. So we're all glad to be part of that.
Johnny, Jordan, thank you for being here today. Real quick, what is your daily driver?
Cadillac, of course.
CTSV and 2 Corvettes.
Nice, I'm jealous. Loan me one of those. Remember, Local 4 is your home for the Chevy Detroit Grand Prix, which runs next Friday through Sunday on Belle Isle.